Hi, so today we will talk about GitHub. So what is GitHub? GitHub is used for version control. It is actually used for building softwares when there are a lot of people working in a project simultaneously. So today we will discuss the basics of GitHub. Means there are only a few commands, about 5 commands to do the basics, and this will let you get your work done easily. So first, make sure that you have your GitHub installed. So for that, if you are using Ubuntu, you will type apt-get install git, and mine is Arch-based Linux, so I will use pacman -s git. So mine is already installed, so git -v. So we can see that mine git is already installed. So what we will do is first we need to create a repository. So we will go to this GitHub, then we will click on new, and then let's give it a repository name like test. We will give it a description. This is a test repository and it will be public. This will be initialized with the readme, and here we go. A repository has been created. Now what we will do is we will copy this link, and for making that repository available locally to your system, we will do git clone, then paste. So now see what it will be doing is we will be having this test repository locally in our system. So it is the master. Mine is actually omizsh shell, so it's actually prettier and it's actually useful for me. So firstly we will do mkdir test1 cd test1. Now let's make a file, cat my first file, cat my first file.txt. so this is a test file. See, now cat my first file. So my first file has been created here. So what we will do is we will see the status. So we can see that test1 folder has been created and it has not been committed. So what we will do is git add /a, now git status. So this has been added to a repository. Now we need to commit it. -m message commit. We can put any message here. Now it has been committed. Nothing to commit. Working tree is clean. Now we will do git push. So for this it will ask our username. So our first commit has been done. Let's say it. So the test1 folder is here on GitHub. Now suppose there is another folder. Suppose let's open up a new terminal, and it's under desktop, git clone paste. So here is another one, it's also master, clone from the master. Now let's make another directory here in this GitHub folder, test2, cd test2. Now let's write something. Test file to be tested and now let's see this cd bash git status. So it has been untracked, so first we will track it by pressing git add /a, or we can use dot. So git status, it has been tracked. Now we need to commit it, new folder, now we will push it. So here another folder has been created, and it has got this. So this is how we will create repository. Now suppose this the other one, that first folder that we created, it has got test1. So what we will do is git pull to update this repository. So whenever you are trying this, we will see that whenever you are firstly opening this, you have to firstly do this git pull, and then you have to add, if you want to add anything, you have to do git commit. So let's add some new files, cat test2, sorry, let's do it vim, oops, vim test2.txt. So hi, this is another commit. Now git status, now we need to git add dot git commit minus some commit 3 git push. So it has been pushed, this text has been created. So what we will do now is we will see the log. So it will be git log. So first commit has been done by this and this and this, so q. So we can see git log here. So this is all about basics of GitHub. Now these are all basics. The other advanced things, such as if you want to add collaborators, then you will go to settings, then collaborators, then have to give your password, then you will give here ID and then add collaborator. It will automatically give a link to the email address of the collaborator and you can invite it. Now for if you are using a basic version of GitHub, then it will be just for the test purpose, means you will not be able to create private repositories. So if you are a student, then you can show your ID card and sending it to them, and then they will give you access to private repositories and GitHub developers options and many other things. So we will cover that in next video. Thank you. Thanks for watching this video.